Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Those who have been here for long, who are subscribers of this channel, know that I normally post lessons and I hardly show my face. But yeah, today is one of those days. I felt I needed to just show my face, talk about something that has been bothering me for quite a long time. This is not only to students, this is not only to farmers, this is not only for parents, but for everyone, teachers, parents, farmers, students, basically everyone. I want us to talk about prioritizing your mental health. This is something that we normally take for granted. Trust me, we normally take this for granted. We do not prioritize our mental health. Okay, let me say most of us. We just feel, okay, yes, you are allowed to be stressed. Okay, fine, it's going to pass. But we need to prioritize our mental health. Guys, we are going through the most. We are going through the most, and we need to make sure, we need to try by all means possible that we prioritize our mental health. And the first step of doing that is, one, being okay with not being okay. And this is something that is very strange and difficult to accept. You know, when you have a headache, you take painkillers. When you break your leg, you are rushed to a hospital, or you whatever. But the things that you do, if you have a stomach ache, you take tablets or syrup for that, myogel and all the other medicines that can help you, even if you have to take traditional medicine, but you act on that. No one says don't worry about it, it's going to pass, walk it off if you break your leg. But why can't we do the same thing when it comes to mental health? Why can we give it the same importance? Why can't we put the same effort when it comes to mental health the same way we do when it comes to our physical health? Why can't we do that? And that is why I wanted us to talk about this. And this is something that a lot of people take for granted. A lot of us are going through depression. A lot of us have survived depression, and a lot of us feels, okay, yes, I've been living with depression for a long, it's okay, it's part of me. But that's not okay. It's not okay. And now, how do we prioritize our health? One, if there's one thing I can always say, is be with people who genuinely care about you, who really love you, who want the best out of you. You know those people. Be with people who will prioritize you. Be with people who figuratively would die for you. You know, cut out negative stuff, cut out negative people in your life. I don't care, even if it's family, cut them out. If they don't serve you right, cut them out. Let go of things that do not serve you right. Let go of people who do not serve you right. Let go. It's difficult, trust me. It's not easy, but try. And if you need to go to a psychologist, do that. Talk things through. If you feel that you need to talk about things, talk it out. If you feel that you need to journal things, write them down. And a lot of us, we tend to close ourselves, not open up. And sometimes it's better to open up, but it's also difficult to trust if I'm opening up to this person, Is it safe for me? Is it safe for my issues? Am I safe now as an individual? Are my issues safe? That is not easy, even to a stranger. But oftentimes it's even better when you talk to a stranger. If it needs be, go do that. But I know, guys, therapists are very expensive. They are very expensive. I've gone through that route, but I realized, because I felt, for me, I think I gone through different psychologists, and at that time I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to talk about it. I wasn't ready to talk about a lot of things, but I think the last psychologist I went through, that is when I realized that a lot of things that are working on me are not stuff that are happening recently. A lot of things that are working on me are things that happened years ago, are things that happened to me when I was still a child, and they're only working on me now. And if we don't prioritize our mental health, it leads to your physical health being impacted. You find yourself being sick. You find yourself having a lot of issues, your life getting complicated because you do not prioritize yourself. I don't care if you are a child or you are a parent or whoever you are, and I don't care about age, but you need to prioritize yourself. You need to prioritize your happiness. You need to prioritize your mental health, because this is one of the important things that we need to deal with. We need you know, there are a lot of people who would say, no man, it's going to be okay. No, if you are going through depression, some people would just say, did you take your pills? Don't worry about it, it's going to be fine. And now those people who are going through depression, who are having anxiety, who from time to time have panic attacks, though it will be difficult for them to open up or to even say, no, you know what, I have been diagnosed by depression, and this is what is going through, this is what is happening in my life. It's difficult because we fear of the response that people are going to give you. People will respond differently, and some people will respond negatively, but either way, you have to prioritize your health. You have to prioritize your mental health. And if people respond in a way that doesn't serve you, it's fine. There are people who genuinely care about you. Like, guys, people are going through the most. We have to treat them. We have to treat them nice. And if you can't, if you can't take care of someone, at least be nice, because you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what this person has to take in before they face people. You don't know what they have to go through before they get out of bed. Be nice. That's the least thing you can do, instead of crushing people, instead of saying bad things about people, saying bad things to people, responding badly to people. The best thing that you can do is just to be nice, because you don't know. A lot of people are going through depression right now. It's COVID times. A lot of people have lost their jobs, they have lost their loved ones, and they have to keep the smile. They have to face the world anyway. They have to face people. They can't just say, okay, now this is what I'm going through. This is what I'm going through. It's not written on their face. So the best thing you need to do is just be kind. If you can make someone smile for that day, for that hour, for that minute, do that. If you can, just even if it's just one person, to check up on someone, if you can do that, just do that. If you can do that, just do that, because it's not nice. A lot of people are going through the most. Hey, abantu bayagoa, guys. But the best thing we can do is to take care of each other. And also, as an individual, we need to take care of ourselves. We know people who do not serve us right. We know people who don't care for us. Even if it's your own family. And a lot of people, they have issues with their families because there are negative people in their families. And just try to prioritize your mental health. A lot of people are not getting jobs. A lot of people are unemployed right now, and COVID made things worse. And at the same time, there are a lot of people asking, are you applying? Aibo. Okay, fine. Yes, I'm applying. Why wouldn't I apply if I'm looking for a job? You see, those are the things that hurt other people. And Ofuman said, uyazbuza now, okay, did this person think about this thing? Go eben buza yona. Yabo. Guys, let's be mindful of the things that we say to other people. Let's be mindful of the way we talk, because people are going through the most. But again, I tilondo ubomi manga ubomi baya, and people are going to post nice pictures. You don't know what's going on behind that picture. You don't know what's going on behind that nice outfit. In like on a sunny day, they posting nice outfits and all that. You don't know what's going on. And even with parents, you see your kids happy, you don't spend time asking them about like what's going on, like getting to know your kids. And I've seen a lot of parents with that, not knowing their kids, and you realize this child will grow up with issues that are affecting them, and they will even impact on their future. Things that if you as a parent would have bothered to ask or tried by all means to deal with this issue, it wouldn't have so much impact on this child's life when they are older. So we need to do better. We need to do better, guys, and try by all means to take care of ourselves. Try by all means to take care of our loved ones. Try by all means to even take care of strangers, because you don't know what the other person is going through. It's really tough out there. It's really difficult, and each person knows their own pain. You are not in a good position to judge whether this situation is bigger than that situation, because it's not happening to you. Yes, my problem may seem as a minor to you, but to me it hurts me. And yes, your problem may be as big, but it doesn't mean that my issue or my pain is not valid. That pain is valid, no matter how small, no matter how big it is, but it remains valid, and we need to respect that as human beings. And even with us as people, if you are going through something, don't beat yourself about it, but try by all means to prioritize your health and to do things that will make you feel better. I've got a, what's this thing, a coloring book, an adult coloring book. When I bought it, I thought, no, this is just stupid. But I realized that when I do that, even if it's for a minute, I somehow feel much better, because I'll just be focusing on it. But at the same time, with me, I don't like not dealing with issues. I want to deal with my issues. I want to talk about things. That's why I hate antidepressants. That's why I hate even sleeping pills, everything that will drag me, because I want to deal with the issue. I don't want to sleep it off. I want to talk about it. I want to express how I feel. That's me. Some people wouldn't want to be like that. They would just want to sleep it off, face the day, the following day, then it's fine. The other day it's okay. Cross that bridge when we get there. But I don't want that. So you know yourself as a person. You know what you want to do. You know what you want as a human being, and it's up to you how you do it. But all I can say right now, all I want to encourage people is prioritize your mental health, because mental health can lead to physical health being compromised. You will find yourself getting sick. You will find yourself having headaches that are uncontrollable, all because there are things that you do not deal with, and you just want to brush off things off. Especially with men, men don't talk. Men don't want to talk. I don't know why, but I think that is a topic for another day. We're gonna deal with that, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let's prioritize our mental health. Let's deal with things that are getting to us. Let's try by all means. Talk to someone. If talking doesn't help you, then write it down. Do whatever that you know that helps you. We know ourselves. We know what helps us. And if you don't know what would be good for you, then seek advice, seek help. I think that's the best way you can go about it if you don't know how to help yourself. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you very much. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you enjoy this session. Until next time, bye.